Good morning, beautiful beings. I'm a little late and a little tired, drained, still stuffy head. And I started this smudge already, and I'm like, wait a second, we do this together on the lives. Yesterday was a rough day, but a good day. Um, all right, welcome to Daily Guidance with me, Wingishni Bay Majeki Quay, Sweetgrass Water Medicine Woman, Christiana Carr, and Chris Carr, Superstar. Yep, this beautiful divine being right here. All right. I don't think I've introduced myself the last couple of times, but hey. Hey, it comes through me. It's not from me anyway. So, um, yeah, tired, groggy head. Realize, oh, I gotta get up there and do this. Kids are not here. And I know where they are. It's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna bring my energies in here. Went yesterday, spent with my wild group because I have wild group every Wednesdays. Women of Westmount. It's beautiful, beautiful women there. I love that little chapel. I really, really do. Guided there, you know. I haven't been to too many churches in my life. I like this little chapel. Anyways, it's the people, right? It's the people that help to make that. Those beautiful beings that are there. Kind, kind souls. So grateful. And I gotta send my shout out to Claudette who brought me there too. She fell and oh, I hope she's healing. Well, I know she's healing good. She's in good hands with God there. Jesus. Yep, she be. Okay, so let's do our smudge here. Be release. No, I'll do my thing. Yeah, because I kind of did myself before we started here, so here we go. This one's for you. And I come all over you. And it just wet all over you. Do you smell it? That's what it is. It's that smell. It helps us as humans to help bring us calm, those smells, right? No, this it's not necessary. We have the powers to call in and clear that, right? We're able to tap into that. No exceptions. Remember, it's not our own power. It's coming through us, right? It's a creator. It can help cleanse us. We just ask. As humans like something to focus on, I think, right? There we go. Cleanse that all up. Not too bad. Not too bad. That's good. Make which. Got a bit of a headache, so I slept in today. Whoa. Till like 9, right? I'm not all the way. I've been having hot chocolate instead of tea because it stains on my teeth, and that wasn't a habit of mine anyway. Well, I'm run out of my medicine. Got to make it more, or well, can't afford it. Quite honest about that, right? No, so you know, other stuff comes in before that. So then I call in that support, that loving support here. Okay, help. And you know what? It does help me. It does help me, right? Because even the medicine I have doesn't take the pain away. It doesn't kill the pain because it's there for a reason, right? It slows me down. And it helps me to focus within and within my home here, right? Because before I would work this body really hard, but I would work this body for everybody else, right? Putting my stuff aside helps me to focus more on what this body needs. Because we need to take care of them, right? Not be too attached to them, right? Because they're just part of us experiencing this material plane to learn, to expand our spiritual selves, the all that we come from, right? But we still need to take care of it. Or, you know, it's not going to be so much fun. Okay. So, thank you. Yeah, let's call in all of our energies back to ourselves to bring us here, whole in this present moment. Maybe I need them more than you. I don't know. Right. I know I'm not the only one here, so let's do this. We'll call in. I think I'll just do the quickly daily and then the left and right energies. Okay, so we're going to call in the energies of the east, the path of illumination, clarity, fire, the place of man. And down in the south, we call in all those energies to help us there and all the medicines of the south, which is the place of the child, the place of innocence, the place of the waters and emotions. And then we call in all the medicines and energies of the west, the place of the woman, the physical, place of introspection. And then we call in all the medicines of the north. That is our wisdom years, the air, the mental. We walk the red road or earth walk from childhood, which is in the south, and we walk up to the north. Right? Retreat. I need a retreat. Right? Sometimes we need to learn to retreat because as children we can just keep charging on, right? No, sometimes we need to learn to retreat. Not just as children, as adults too. So we go up to our adult years, our wisdom years up in the north, at the dream time, where, hey, we've tapped into that unlimited potential of ourselves or see the unlimited vision of the universe, of the divine creation. What is it for you, right? And then the road of spirit goes from east to west. That's the blue road. From east to west, as the sun. It's always there. And those standing people, those roots, that giving, be as strong as that tree, right? Grounded in our mother, reaching for the truth in our father. And blue road, right? Road of spirit, east to west. East to west. Find that ritual of joy, outer power. Time we reconnect to our source. Right? As he's reaching up, and we take those energies as we're in this earth walk, and we're mixing that in us and being able to expression on them both. I believe. Honor the mother and the father. Above, below, and within. Oops. That one wants to jump out. So, fear. It's the rabbit, right? Rabbits shares with us how we can call in our fears by watching Hot Rabbit. We learn from their stories and their lessons. We don't idolize the animals or any piece of creation. We take care of it, and it's respect. It's not idolizing, it's respecting and knowing we have something to learn from everything. Everything is here to teach us. All of this physical plane, that's what it's for, is to teach. What are we here to learn? How can we help create or expand this knowledge of itself? What is it that we're fearing? This is me. I don't want to call in all the fears for myself, but I think that's what I'm feeling now. A little bit of that fear. So I can acknowledge it and then let it go. We don't need to call it in. Like the story of Rabbit, right? Rabbit is going out and hopping and sees Eagle. It's afraid of Eagle, but he's trying to be brave or whatever and starts screaming out to Eagle, I'm not afraid of you, Eagle, right? Eagle was very hungry, out looking for his lunch. It didn't see Rabbit. You know, would have flown right over Rabbit. Except heard Rabbit calling out, I'm not afraid of you, Eagle. Oh, Eagle sees Rabbit and, whoa, there's tasty lunch serving itself up for me. Goes and eats Rabbit. So the moral of that story, right? Rabbit called in its fear. So we need to acknowledge our fears, but we don't need to call them into us, right? So we can acknowledge, okay, I'm feeling fear here. This is it. It's validation. Sometimes all our feelings need is just validations. Because what feelings are to be felt, right? And once they're felt, then they get out. Sometimes, right, we don't want to live there. If they're not leaving, sometimes it's something we're doing. We're hanging on to that feeling. And what are we hanging on to that for? Does it help? Like, I know me sitting here in fear for my children, it does not help my children. right? To teach them to do stuff for themselves, to give them those tools. You know, I might still fear a little bit, but I can take a deep breath and go, okay, well, I did teach them, right? So pray that they're use those tools they were taught, you know, in their own way. They walk in integrity. Anyway, I'm getting off into my own stuff. Let's get to the dailies. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll just do the main, right? Just like we do. Well, I haven't done them in a while, so I think last week I did a couple last week. The regular videos. There we go. But I really wanted to get this in and then do a live Tuesday and Thursday and then Friday. I'll do a live again on Friday for my 100th daily guidance video. If anybody wants to, I don't know, I was thinking maybe I can draw a card for anybody that's watching live and asks for one. Yeah, for that daily lesson. These are daily lessons. We don't tell the future. It's about helping us to tap into what this might be teaching us. And I don't know what's going on in your life, right? Only you do. You know that. So you apply it to your life how it applies. If it does at all. If not, you leave it. It's no biggie. You know, to each their own. You know, or sometimes it takes a little bit today, you know. Oh, maybe it's not going to resonate today, but it goes, oh, wait a second, right? Oh, no, I remember that. That lesson here is showing up today, right? We go through these lessons, all of us human beings on this earth walk together. Because we are all in this together. No exemptions, right? How can we deny that? Human beings, we're on earth. Earthlings, here on earth. In the Milky Way galaxy. Take it, you know, we can go all over the place with that. Truth. We are human beings on earth. Absolute truth. Human beings here on earth. Okay. So let's keep in mind today, us human beings here on earth. What do we learn here on earth today? Any day you're watching this, whatever day, this will come up for us. Ideas and needs manifested in the field of plenty. I've talked about that before. I talk about manifesting, right? There's my Cabbage Patch first thing. I didn't manifest, but I put out there and dreamed hard and really wanted it, and it came into fruition. Now, did I manifest that? No, right? That was the divine that manifested that. Those physical beings that the divine manifested it through was my big sister's best friend, which happened to be the mayor of Barrie at that time, and the mayor himself. They got me, my little Sylvana Doucette, my little Cabbage Patch, right? Through me, through others, right? We there's that joke, and I'm sure I shared it on YouTube before about the flood coming. And this man's in his house, man, woman, don't matter. This human beings in their home, praying to God, God, please help me, save me from this water. And the water comes up to the front doorstep, and a boat comes along, and it says, oh, hurry, jump into the boat. The water's getting higher. It's not going to stop. We're going to high ground. And the human beings are, no, I have prayed to God, and God is going to save me. So, okay, suit yourself, man. Right? Boat takes off. And now the water's in the house. It's filling up that whole first floor. The person has to go to that second floor, praying to God. God, please save me from these waters. God, please keep me from drowning. Right? And then another little speedboat comes up. Yay, we're going up to high ground. Hop in, we'll give you a lift. Nope, says the person. I'm waiting for God to save me. God is going to save me. And then, of course, the water rises and rises. It fills the whole house now. And the man is up on the roof. The person, whoever, and another boat comes by. Hey, this is the last boat. Everybody's left and cleared out. They're up at the high grounds. Come with us. Let's get to the high grounds or you're going to drown for sure. No, I'm waiting for God to save me. I have prayed and God is going to save me. And the boat goes. Well, of course, the waters come up. That being dies. The human being dies and goes up. He's in front of God. God, I prayed. Why didn't you save me? God looks at the human and says, I sent you 3 boats. Right? Ideas and needs, they might come to us in ways that we didn't expect, right? Because we're expecting some great big, woohoo, big production. This is in the subtle ways, right? Because God, the Creator, works through us. All of us, whether we're aware of it or not, it's happening through us. Always. And we can confront that in ourselves and go, okay, am I waiting for some great big sign? Or have my ideas and needs, is everything I need already here? Which it is, right? And do we lie to ourselves? Right? Going, no, that boat, that's not God. Oh, that's not God. Those were just people in the boat. I didn't see God in the boat, so that wasn't God coming to save me, right? But we are all part of this creation. So wherever you look, we see creation is creator, right? Creator is creation. However you want to look at it, right? So let's confront those parts in ourselves on how. Do we feel like we're making it happen? Or do we open up and allow it to happen as however it shows up, right? Maybe open to however it shows up. It might not be the way we idealized, right? You never know. But you need to be open to it, right? So confront that in yourself. Okay, and then we'll go to the male and female energies, the left and rights. Excuse me. Whoo. That's good. There you see. Female side on the outside, but inside, right? It taps into this left side. It taps into the male side, right? It's the male side running our female side. In the female side, running our male side. I don't know. I was an instructor at school that I brought that up. I thought that is very interesting, right? Because we need to find that balance between male and female. So, anyways, that was just a cute little thing that came to my head. Cradle board, that ability to respond, right? As we sit in that woman's side, that's the receiving the ideas. The ideas come into us, right? And our ability to respond to those ideas. Like, could have hopped in that boat. Here's God saving me, sending these helpers, right? And hop in, right? How did we respond to that when that idea or that need was manifested right there in front of us? How did we respond? We have the ability to respond to that, to reject it and go, no, that's not the bells and whistles I was looking for, right? Or we can go, wow, I didn't expect it to show up this way. Whatever it is, right? And then dreaming. How does that dream show up for you in that dream time, right? And as we realize that we draw all that to us, we need to confront that. Whatever we focus on, we're going to be drawing that into us, like Rabbit calling in those fears, right? You call out. Creator always answers, right? Do we pay attention? Because it might not show up as we thought, right? So we need to confront them. What were we dreaming? Lizard shares its rock with snake. Snake goes, why aren't you afraid of me? I could have eaten you, lizard. And lizard said, well, I just dreamed that you'd had a lunch, so you wouldn't be hungry, right? Could have easily have dreamt of a hungry snake to come and eat him, right? So that's all in us, those ideas and our needs. And confronting that, are we being our own blockers to that? Because, hey, we're not responding to when that shows up for us because it's not showing up the way we imagined and dreamed that it would, right? Then, hey, sometimes the answers to our prayers is no, right? Sometimes we don't know why till later, and we go, whoa, okay, I see why that didn't happen for me, right? This was so, okay, right? Or it happens, and we go, well, this isn't really what I wanted. So we have the ability to respond to that too, right? And we beat ourselves up. Why did I do that? Oh, my goodness. Or we can go, let's dream something else. Hey, let's go to another idea. Let's confront that. Ha, 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 I got myself. Whenever there's that coyote medicine coming in, that we can laugh at ourselves, right? And not take it so seriously. Don't take life so seriously, but be serious about living your life to the fullest with joy. Okay, and then the male side, the actions that we may take today, any day you're watching this, whatever it is, the lessons here in our actions. That healing, right? This world needs healing. It begins within. Each of us need to do our own healing, like confronting those parts of ourselves, right, that we've blamed on others, right? Where we've called things in and we go, oh no, that was your fault, right? Where person up there to God saying, oh, it was all those people's fault. They didn't say that you sent them. Whatever, right? Those people in the boats didn't say you sent them, God, so I didn't go, right? But what do you believe them, right? It's not what you expect. So we need to heal that, heal those dreams that and look at how those ideas and things did come to us. But they didn't show up in the ways that we thought. So healing that ideal in us that it must look this way, right? Confronting that and how we're hard set and it's got to look this way and I'm only looking through here. You're going to open up and look with both eyes, right? And your third eye needs to be looking in, right? Looking within and that connection. Now that's how we do that healing and that feeling, right? I think I said that earlier. The feelings are to be felt. They're there to tell us something, to let us know, and we can respond to those feelings, right? They can give us the ideas on how to do more of that healing, to release that. And it all begins within, right? And Beaver can help us because we're building. We're building on these new ideas and manifesting these needs because we do need more peace and harmony in this world. And we all have that ability to respond to that and create that and to heal. Heal our earth. Heal ourselves and our world. It's in such desperate need of it, right? We all can do that, praying and contributing in that way. If there's nothing we can do physically, then we can add our prayers and our love and light into that. Remember, not us. Allow it to come through you, okay? Because it's not from us. It comes through us. It's from Creator. We're building a new world of peace, right? Begins within, all right? It all begins within, and we take the actions that we need. We build on that. We're not trapped. There's many ways to find that home into you. But sometimes we go. I said the other day, sometimes we go down that crooked path. We learn a lot. And why? We come back and stay on the straight and narrow. Right? So, I'm starting to fade here. I need some healing too. It'd be nice to spend the day in bed, but that hurts. It's okay. So it all begins within. We have that ability to respond. We're dreaming all of our ideas and needs and how have they manifested and confront. What's there already that I have rejected because it didn't look to me as I expected, right? What have you rejected because it didn't look like you expected? Okay. Peace, love, light. I love you all. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because this world is so much more beautiful with you in it. Cut me off on the last one, I think. But yes, this world is so beautiful with you in it. And thank you for being here and shining your light through in everything you do. Can never say it enough. Biggest heart hugs ever. Amazing, beautiful beings. All you are. No exceptions.